Hello survivors and welcome back to another Vampire Survivors video. In today's video we're going to be giving some love to Mask of the Red Death. Starts off with our Deadly Spiral. So obviously again we're going for one weapon. Eggs doesn't really matter because he's just strong regardless, and we're going to be playing a little bit of, let's do, actually Capella Magna is really good because we can just, we'll go Gallow Tower. I haven't done Gallow Tower in such a long time. Okay, we're going to run Silent Old Sanctuary slash and Iron Blue Will. That makes it so Deadly Spiral can bounce as well. So we're going to make sure we start with Silent Old Sanctuary just for the extra might in the beginning. Things we're looking for is most amount of curse as possible. Then we're going to be looking for Crown, Empty Tome as well. We'll end up having both in that shop, which is not great because we want both of them. Just banish a few items to make it easier for everything else to show up in the shop. So we're looking for Torono's Box, Crown. We can grab a Spinach for a little bit of extra damage. We don't need braces. Just level up the Crown all the way first. The whole point is to get as many levels as possible anyway. And what we're going to do is we should get everything before 5 minutes, and then we're going to shoot ourselves down to the bottom to get the sign as well as the gold ring, just to max out our curse. And then we will probably skip ahead because I'm going to save up as much XP as possible for everyone. And then at the 25-minute mark we will grab that XP, and then we can all see how many levels we can gain. So, I mean, the reason I do this is a lot of the time I'm just going like this in one place, and it's not entirely the most beautiful thing to be watching. I know I've just introduced my face into videos, and it's something everyone would like to see, but... sorry, I'm a comedian at heart, guys. But yeah, it's not the greatest footage to be watching someone just go up and down like this. Anyway, now all we need is our Empty Tome, and then we can beeline it down. The only thing with Red Death is he is actually extremely fast, and because he is extremely fast, half the time you have to wait for the experience to come to you unless you want to stop moving. If you don't want to stop moving, it takes a really long time for the XP to catch up. And that's without eggs. Imagine how much faster he could be with eggs. I'm sure you've all seen videos of, let's say, like Smithy with 22,000 eggs or more. And the speed that he moves at is insane. Okay, we do have a lot of curse already, so just gonna set more a bit. Again, we're looking for the Empty Tome. Again, Empty Tome. We're just gonna banish everything until we see it now. Again, just banish everything. We've only got one more banish, but I'm sure there aren't that many passives. There we go, Empty Tome. Alright, so now we're gonna... well, there's an elite here, so we might as well kill him. Okay. And now we're gonna just... oh, I hate these. Actually, I don't like these enemies. But we're just gonna beeline it straight to the yeah, once you get that first Arcana, Silenthold Sanctuary, and you have yourself max level Empty Tome, it looks like his limit broken already, just because of how quickly he starts to fire. Just some weapons get really strong. Alright, here's the gold ring. Just gonna grab it, and then we're gonna grab ourselves the Megaliorite. Okay, there we go. It's in, I mean, complete. As I said before, as soon as you grab it, I mean, just look at the speed. Alright, so we're just going to level it up, and then I'm going to save as many points as possible. And I will see you guys again at the 25-minute mark. So see you now. Alright, welcome back everyone. Not really welcome back, but we're back. Unfortunately, at the 23-minute mark, which is where we are, I had to go grab some life, and we landed up picking up one of the really big crystals. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple of the options. So firstly, we've got Mart and Area, so we're just going to grab Mart a lot. Then we get Speed as well. Again, we're just going for Mart. It looks like it's all Speed, Area, or Mart. So what we're going to do is we're just going to random. Oh, we get a mount as well. So we get Mart, amount, Area, and Speed. So we're going to hope for the most amount of Mart, because these stupid chickens that came here decided they wanted to try and kill us as quick as possible, which is unacceptable. So let's get straight into the lovely, we were level like 61 when we hit this, so let's just see what happens. As you can see, my life is really low as well, and that is because of them. They decided to just pounce on me. Also, there is a lovely little chest over here. Oops, let me just finish leveling up. Level 211. So, as you can see, I've only got 2 Arcanas. That is because I was silly, and at 11 minutes I was standing over here, and it killed the elite over there. And what that did is it made it so I can never get the second Arcana. Now the problem is I could have gone and grabbed Mad Forest, but if I grabbed Mad Forest, it just would have landed up putting the Arcana. I mean, it would have been a useless slot for what I wanted anyway. So I didn't really worry about it. We're playing with Slash and Old Sanctuary, and it's gonna just have to be good enough. So we are level 218. We'll end up gaining, what's that? Quick math, 160 levels, just under. 158 levels. It's very unfortunate. Axe becomes pretty cool when it bounces as well. It kind of lands up looking like an infinity. But as you can see, some of our crits are doing 1,500 damage. And just like the whip, I do believe Axe becomes very similar, where it stops killing things. Stops killing things because of pushback. But here's the crab fight. We don't actually want to kill him too... Didn't want to kill him too quickly. The reason for that is Drowner hasn't even appeared. And now we're going to get Drowner. And unless we get a Rosary, we're not going to be able to kill Drowner. So we're just gonna have to keep running up. Not the end of the world. He's not gonna catch us and kill us. But there he is. As you can see, he's not taking damage. That's because this version of the Drowner doesn't. They only take damage on Capella Magna. So we're just gonna run to the north for 5 minutes. We'll grab another freeze. And another freeze. And we can just run because Drowner won't catch us. We are very fast. Yeah. This is what Death Spiral looks like. Ah, the enemies decided to finally unfreeze. Killed the chicken boss and we got ourselves another legendary chest. Another legendary chest. That's 2 in a row, wasn't it? What are the chances of that? Anyone good at maths and knows the chances? Let me know down in the comments. Would be much appreciated. Also, if you guys want, you can let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see anything else build-wise. I don't mind trying things. Obviously, if it doesn't work, I'm not going to show it. So let's not make it something impossible. What are we on? We're on 179 stacks. So this is what it looks like at 179 stacks. I think another way of, if we really wanted to push the limit at sea, like a really high level one, we would have to use Gaines Boros. And then we would just level up the axe. We would have to individually level it while we get to level 1700. Because I don't think we would need Gorgeous Moon if we used a different weapon. Here I am running down to try and get this chest. And I'm probably going to run straight into past the chest. There we go. Didn't have to run into our little Drowner. Okay, we just got another 20 levels there. And there was another elite that died. Honestly, I can't see anything but numbers on my screen. That's that chest we can't get. That's the Arcana. So that's not going to work for us. That was the Arcana. And yeah, the Arcana is dead in the water for us, unfortunately. Would have been nice, but that's okay. It wasn't a run killer, so I didn't restart or anything, really. It didn't really make that much of a difference, as you can see. Don't need it. However, there's another chest. Right. It's actually really difficult to see them. And we only level 252. That's a freeze, not a vacuum. It's okay. This is actually going a lot better than Whip did. It's not really pushing anything back. It's actually killing everything, which is fantastic. What would be even more fantastic is if we could grab ourselves a vacuum. Actually, we're getting hurt here. I'm just gonna sit here for a couple of minutes, just a minute, because these guys aren't dying, and there are a lot of them because of the amount of curse we have, and they are hurting. So we don't need all that experience, I'd rather live for 30 seconds. Some tactics here, guys. It's not worth dying over XP. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to grab a couple more levels, but we will die if we go out there. We're not doing enough damage, and again, because Axe knocks back instead of just going through things, it's not killing them fast enough, because it just keeps knocking them back. Or it's just because we're not killing them fast enough. So there we go. They're dead. We'll go try and grab some of the XP quickly. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was the Axe. Let's see, it did 317.9 million with 207 levels on the Limit Breaker. We reached 260 and we did 275,000 enemies defeated. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you for the next one. And always remember, keep safe. Cheers, everyone.